And this Transformation Tuesday, we are talking plastic surgery during the pandemic. Plastic surgeons say business is up, way up, whether it's clients going under the knife after not liking how they look on Zoom or wanting to emerge from the lockdown a better version of themselves. Our next guest goes by the name Kosmetic Krys. She is a plastic surgery consultant, and this morning she joins us to talk about the rise of surgical and non-surgical plastic surgery and the latest trends during the pandemic. Kosmetic Krys, you know, I follow you on IG, my girlfriends and I, and we're obsessed with all the tidbits and fun facts that you drop. So it's so nice to talk to you this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. It's great talking with you all as well today.
So let's talk about this. Have you seen, first off, have you seen an increase in inquiries for consults and things like that? And what do you attribute it to?
Absolutely. It is the level of privacy that you can now have post-operatively. So essentially, previously before, pre-pandemic, any type of procedure that you had to get done, you had to take a significant amount of time off of work, and the post-operative swelling, especially any type of like facial plastics, was kind of a dead giveaway that you got some work done. So now we get to hide behind masks. Everyone's primarily working from home. So it's the convenience and the ability to discreetly get procedures done and essentially recover with no one knowing.
Yeah, basically, I mean, you're everything possibly from your neck down, your chest down is basically hidden. So let's talk about the most popular procedures here. What are they?
I would say there's definitely been an increase in injectables specifically to your face. Facial plastics has definitely taken a rise. Breast surgeries have always been the most prevalent surgery done cosmetically in the United States. So of course that has increased, and there has been a lot of more body contouring done. That's kind of one of the procedures that really requires a lot of downtime, a lot of post-operative care and dedication. So because now people have the flexibility and the convenience of not having to use vacation time, that has dramatically increased, but I would definitely say facial plastics has soared for sure.
Krys, one thing I like about your Instagram page and your Twitter is that you spilled a tea on what procedures celebs have done, right? Celebrities have done, but you also talk about some of the dangers and the risks that people should weigh. Talk to me about that and why you find it important to educate folks on that.
Well, this is a whole new world for a lot of people. So essentially, normally what most people are attracted to are good pictures, but good pictures can be so deceiving. So I like to educate people on all the ins and outs of plastic surgery, letting them know that it's important to not be wooed and swayed by pretty pictures. There's a lot of deception that goes on in this market. Also, you want to make sure that your doctor is credentialed. You want to make sure that whatever you are being injected or told you're being injected with is actually that product. So there's a lot of secrecy when it comes to plastic surgery, a lot of gimmicks and tricks that plastic surgeons use to essentially bait clients in. So I like to educate clients and let them know, like, this is what you should look out for. This is a red flag with the surgeon. Even if you don't decide to use my consulting services, I want people to at least have the foundation to be able to do good fundamental research on their own.
So to that point, if there's someone watching who says, you know what, I really want to get, let's say, a BBL done, a Brazilian butt lift, or a breast augmentation, what are some things generally that you should consider, research that you should do before you book with a doctor?
You should definitely check out their credentials, so to make sure that they are actually what they say they are. Lots of surgeons leave it very vague, and they'll just say board certified surgeon. Well, what board are you certified by? Are you certified by the board of podiatry? Are you certified by the board of gynecology? What specialty did you go to school and practice for? So credentials is something that's really important for me. Also, consistency. If this is a doctor that you want to go to get your breast done, but all you see is pictures of stomachs and injectables, perhaps that's not the doctor for you. Perhaps that's not the strongest procedure for them. And yes, they do perform this procedure, but it may not be their forte. So again, you want to look at their credentials, you want to look at their consistency. Also, reviews. Reviews definitely speak volumes. If a doctor has zero presence at all, that's also a red flag. Like, why hasn't anyone reviewed you? Where is your presence? Did you just wipe clean all your reviews because they were poor and bad? So I do want to see a doctor that has consistent good reviews for the procedures that they say that they specialize in, and also a wide array of clients. I don't want to see you only working on the one specific body type. That lets me know that you don't really have a lot of flexibility in your wheelhouse. So
Yeah.
I want to know that you are capable of working on ethnic clients of all different sizes and shapes for the specific procedures that you say you're an expert in.
I'll add this final point. The one good thing about your Instagram, even if you're not considering getting any plastic surgery done, is that it lets you know celebrities have paid good money to look a certain way. And so it just makes you realize some things they've gotten, under the knife for. Other things are natural and nothing's wrong with it, but it gives you a little bit of perspective, right, on what's real and what's not real out there. But
There's nothing wrong with normal at all.
Absolutely.
Nothing wrong with normal or natural, but natural is natural. And there are a lot of people who pretend to be natural and put this unrealistic expectation on the rest of the world that they're doing something wrong, when in actuality, a lot of these celebrities and influencers all are going under the knife or getting some type of cosmetic procedure done.
Yeah. All right, Kosmetic Krys, always appreciate talking to you and watching some of your work and some of the advice that you give. Appreciate your time this morning. Thank you.